Hi, it's Reap. Um, Kind of a special day. As you can see, I'm currently doing something with my hair. I look forward to showing it to you guys when I'm done. Uh, Sorry. I have yarn sitting here, and it's connected to a blanket. A little scattered right now. I just spent the whole day doing some, like, Halloween shopping with my mom. I do have a shirt on. You can see I have a shirt. It's like spaghetti strap, and my bra is way wider straps, so I apologize for that. I guess. I don't know if I should be apologizing for that. Anyway. It's been an interesting day. Um, I have chai tea in my Night Vale Community College mug. If you like weird, creepy things, if you like the Twilight Zone, it's my best comparison. Definitely check out Welcome to Night Vale. It's an amazing podcast. It's very strange. It's very cool. Um, so yes, doing something with my hair. Just spent the day with my mom doing like Halloween shopping. Um, I was considering taking video, but most places are kind of cleaned out, and I just didn't really find anything super exciting. Did get some yarn, which I can show you guys. Only a little bit. Joann's had their mandalas on sale for $4.99, which is a really good deal because it's usually like $10. So I got some that I didn't have already. I don't know if any of you guys follow my Instagram, but my lovely manicure that I was wearing has already come off. I couldn't handle it, especially when I went to do this. It just wasn't going to work. So I got Warlock. This one is beautiful. I probably should have grabbed more of them, actually, because that's a really, really pretty color. I really like that. Um, I also got Cupid, which I haven't seen before. It's cute. I'm not like the biggest fan of pink, but maybe I mixed it with like a black or a gray. That'd be really cool. Or pick with this one. Um, this is Harpy. Cupid and Harpy seems appropriate, right? I also stopped at a pumpkin stand and I got some lovely pumpkins. Well, I guess it's like a produce stand, not just pumpkins. I might put these around my room for like showing stuff off, but then it's like 2 days until Halloween. Hopefully I'll actually get this up today or at least tomorrow. My videos are going to be all out of whack because I would like to get some Halloween content out before Halloween. So you're going to be seeing videos that were filmed after today at a later date, probably. Or before today. Videos that were filmed before today at a later date. That one. Yeah, I've had a fun day, but I am exhausted. I usually don't get out and do that much, and I need to see what time it is so I know when to take care of my hair. Okay, good. This is bleach, currently. I am lightening my hair, because you can see this is my natural color here. And ability to change my color at all other than going darker, which is possible. This isn't black, it's just very dark brown. I have to lighten my hair. And I'm very excited. I hope it turns out the way I want it to, but we'll see. I didn't have the necessary tools because I am not prepared. And I used to have like color bowls and brushes and all that kind of stuff and gloves, and I just don't really have any of that stuff anymore apparently. So I kind of had to improvise a little bit. My bad. I should have checked and seen that I needed those things, but I did not. Anyway, puppets. So I got some cute little gourds. This one's really cool. I like the shape of it. I like the colors, with like the white and the yellow and like a little bit of green. And it looks bird-like. Like a cute bird. I might see how to dry out gourds and keep them because I just think they're really cool. This one looks like a mutated pear. So that was really fun. This one, I sent a picture to my sister. Hi, Lexi. And hi Sterling, if you're watching, I love you. It's nice to see you. This one looks like Nessie. I sent a picture of my sister and she confirmed that it does indeed look like Nessie, so it came home with me. Nessie being the Loch Ness Monster, if you don't know that. And if you don't, then you need to look up the Loch Ness Monster because it's cool and adorable. There's like so many adorable images of Nessie. It's amazing. I got one more weird little gourd because I just thought it was cute and weird. And then Nessie doesn't want to stay on my desk apparently. Over here by the yarn. I got pumpkins. Pretty little white ones. I really don't have like a major plan for these because we're not doing anything at all. My roommates don't really celebrate the holidays. And I think I told you guys we're not going to have any games. Tonight would be, if we were having a game, we would be having it tonight, and we're not. Everyone's gone, so. And then I got one orange one that has all sorts of green on it. I thought that was super pretty. So these can go back in the bag for now, and I'll figure out what I'm doing with them later, and I'll definitely look up how to dry out gourds and preserve them because these are like really weird and cute. Okay. I finished my cape, which I have been talking about. I don't know if I'm actually going to do anything with it. So there's like that spider web panel. I did this wrong. So there's a lot more lines than there's supposed to be. And all of this is a much bigger yarn than what the pattern actually calls for. And this one is like a 4-weight. And these are probably 3. So it's just, I didn't really make the necessary adjustments. And the fit is not quite right. So like, it's still cute. The spider webbing is really pretty. It's incredibly long though. It's past my hands. It might be better for someone bigger than me. And it just doesn't fit the way it does in the pictures. Because I just didn't do it right. But like, it's not completely unwearable. You can see the back's kind of gaping there. It's just, I don't know. I still kind of like it. It would be really cute if you did like spiderweb sleeves with the like a V-neck. Would be cute. I might see if I can figure out how to do that at some point. But anyway, yeah, there's the cape. It's maybe if I made like a tie for it, I think it would be okay. Because that's the biggest problem is I just can't keep it on. It doesn't sit somewhere where it's comfortably going to stay on my shoulders. And yeah, it's curling really, really bad, possibly because I haven't blocked it. I don't have a way to do that. I don't have room to do that. But yes, that is the cape, which is just going to sit on the back of my chair for now. Just gonna leave that there. I think I showed you guys the yarn I am planning on doing for my plaid blanket. I actually have a use for that blanket now, so I will probably start that tonight. I just found out that I don't know if she'd be my grandniece or what. My niece's daughter. She wanted my mom to make an Afghan for her, and like I haven't been asked, but I can still make one, right? I don't think there's any reason why I can't. And I can crochet faster than my mom because I have a lot more time to crochet than she does. So I'm probably gonna see my mom again in November, like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks from today ish. So I'm probably gonna get started on making that plaid blanket that I wanted to make anyway. And I'm just going to go ahead and make that for my grand niece. And hopefully that's okay. I hope that her mom's okay with that. There's no bad blood between us. I don't see a lot of people in my family that much. So I haven't really spoken to her for a while. But I think it'll be okay. And I think it's gonna be really cute. And I think it'd be a really good blanket for a little girl because it's gonna be like pinks with like a little bit of teal. I think that's really pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and hope that she likes it, and I will let you guys know. And I will check back in later. Um, I might show off what this looks like after lightening it. I do have more lightener in case I need to do a second round because it's very likely that I will. As dark as my hair is, it usually takes a lot to really properly lighten it. Um, Maybe I should have gotten that part in there. Oh well. And I'm going pretty light with the color that I'm putting on it. So I don't need it to be like white, but it it definitely needs to not be like yellow, right? Like pale yellow is fine. I can counter pale yellow. That'll be okay. I didn't get like a toner or anything because I was trying to do this as lazy as possible. So but the lightener is like a violet, so hopefully that will be enough to counter all the warm tones in this. And like I said, more. I got like 2 of the packets of lightener. I felt like I didn't need a big bag or anything because I don't color my hair that often anymore. So we'll see. I will check back in either after this or after I get the color or at some point, and hopefully I'll get this up this weekend. Today is Saturday, October 29th. Um, so the goal was to either have this up tonight or on the 30th. Or maybe Halloween Day. I don't know. As long as it's up before Halloween because Halloween content. I haven't been great at doing that. Speaking of Halloween content, I got my spooky pants on. It's like kind of a Fair Isle design. um, they're from like Meyer 2 or 3 years ago, and they have a shirt too. I can show you the shirt better, so I'm not wearing that. And it's like a cozy PJ set. It's inside out. So give me a second to fix that. Here I am. This thing is falling off of my head. I have too much hair. So yeah, this is what the design looks like. And on the pants, it's just like this, and it doesn't have any of the flat gray, other than, where it is in the design. But yeah, that's what my pants look like. They're this. And they're like super soft, super cozy. And it's spooky weekend season, whatever. So, that's what I'm doing this weekend. These were the nails I had on. It's really hard to see. See if that's any better. They're really cute. They're just long and pointy, and that's just not really functional. So they had to come off. I kind of wore them for like shopping, but I can't wear them to crochet at all. I tried. It didn't work. So yes, I will let you guys go for now. I will check back in later. I'll probably just be watching like Halloween stuff all weekend. My roommates are gone for their LARP event, so I have the house to myself. all night. And probably most of tomorrow, but I'm going out tomorrow again too. So I don't know how much sleep I'm going to get tonight because I'm going to enjoy the fact that I'm home alone. um, yes, I'll let you guys go for now. I'll check back in later. For me, it's going to be at least 40 minutes. For you guys, it'll probably be, a couple seconds if I actually get all this stuff put together like I'm supposed to. See you guys later. Bye. Hi, doing a quick check-in here. As you can see, I have finished the bleaching process. Didn't turn out quite as intended, so I decided not to show you that part of it. I have the color on now. It is a direct deposit color, so I've just left it on for the past couple of hours. I'm getting ready to wash it off now. I guess we'll both get to see how it turned out. I don't think you're really gonna tell through plastic, but there's a section right here that looks like it's still pretty blunt, so I'm not sure that I deposited the color as well as I wanted to. Unfortunately, when I went to actually do this, I found that I did not have any color bowls or brushes, which surprised me because those were things I used to have plenty of. um, do not follow my example, please. I am actually a licensed cosmetologist, but I do not practice. I work in a lab. Uh, so I know what I'm doing, and I know what mistakes I will allow myself to make. So I just used my hands to apply everything. I just used a super cheap plastic bowl. Um, don't do that. Especially don't apply bleach with your hands. That's a horrible idea. It's a very caustic chemical and it's very, very bad for your skin. Absolutely do not use it without gloves. Ever, please. um, but yeah, so we will see how this turned out. I'm not going to tell you what it's supposed to look like until after it's done. I hope you guys are excited. I am excited, even though it's certainly not going to be what I intended. But I think it's still gonna look pretty cool. And I guess we will see. See you guys in a bit. Hi. So this will officially not be going up on Saturday because it is no longer Saturday. um, it took me quite a bit longer to finish my hair than I expected to. It happens. I had to lighten it twice, and that extended the time quite a bit. And then, I left the color on for ages. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be very easy to see in this light, and it's still wet. It's gonna take forever for my hair to dry. I don't even own a blow dryer. Sorry, I have my leftover food here. I'm gonna try to kind of show you though. Also, since I show you what I'm drinking, if you're not of legal age in your country, you're not allowed to have this. It's a grapefruit beer. It's like German. Yeah, German quality. Definitely a German name that I cannot pronounce, but it's delicious. I am well over 21, so I'm allowed to drink it. Anyway, yeah, I'll try to kind of show you. So, I ended up with like blonde streaks all the way up here when I lightened it, which was not my intention. And then, I don't know, it's not looking quite right. Like, it just looks kind of like a brassy color here. See if I can get some of the light parts and really show you the color. Maybe, probably not. A little bit. You can kind of see it here. Mostly it just looks like a smoky blonde, but it's actually kind of like a sage green, which is the color I ended up going with sage. It's just hard to get my hair light enough to really take colors like that. My original plan was a mint green, but without doing foils, that's not likely to happen. I just can't really do pastels without seriously damaging my hair, which I did, and without um, serious preparation, which, as you know, I've mentioned in the earlier sections of this video, I was not really prepared to do this. I still think it's really pretty. I might end up getting like some backup color, because what I do have here is going to come out really fast. I think it's not going to stay, and you really can't on camera at all. You can't tell what it's supposed to be. I can kind of see in the mirror in my bathroom. Lighting in my bathroom is a lot better too. Like it's 12 in the morning, so there's no outside light. My ring light here, tiny little shitty ring light, just isn't really doing enough, and it's wet. Hopefully I can like get a picture tomorrow after it's dry and like insert that and kind of show you guys a better idea of what it looks like. And then, like I said, I will probably like leave this for a week or two and get some kind of backup color to go with to cover up the blonde because I'm not a blonde person. I don't like blonde, and I do like the color that I got in the lighter sections, but I think it's going to fade really fast and I'm going to have blonde hair. And that's just not what I want. So we'll see what I can find. I didn't think about that when I was actually buying the color. Clearly, I didn't really think this through at all. I've had natural colored hair for 2, 3 years now, and that's insane for me. I don't do that unless I am required to do so by my job, and I'm not now. Like, I can do whatever I want with my hair. I'm not customer facing, so they don't care. But yeah, hopefully I can get an update tomorrow and actually give you a better idea because it just looks like I lightened it. You can't really see any of the color at all. Um, yeah, I can also show you. I haven't made very much progress on the baby Afghan because I took a better look at the pattern that I wanted to do, and a lot of the like plaid color comes from weaving some of the yarn in, and I don't know that I want to do that for a baby blanket. It's probably fine for something that adults are going to use, for something that's going to sit on the back of a couch. I don't think that's something that a baby needs to be crawling on. I think it would be too easy for the fibers to come out. Maybe I'm just not confident in my weaving skills. It would probably be fine, but I'm just not comfortable with it. So I decided to go with like a nice colorwork chevron with the same colors I was going to use for the plaid instead. And I just, for some reason, do notoriously bad at chevrons. I always somehow fuck up the stitch count, and I have to go back and try to fix it over and over again. So this is what I have so far. Not a lot. Um, but I'm gonna do, I think, like large sections of this color and the other two like more warm pinky kind of colors, and then maybe like a row of the teal between each one. Maybe. I haven't decided exactly how I plan on doing it yet. I might also just kind of wing it and not do like a strict pattern. I don't know. I mean, the person I'm making this for doesn't even have any idea that I'm making it. So hopefully she likes it in the end. That's the goal, right? That's the important part. So yeah, that is my crochet journey and my hair journey. Um, I don't know if I feel like it's going to show up. That side's dry. Well, kind of dry. Yeah, you can't really see the green at all. It just looks blonde. I can see it when I look at it, but in the light, maybe a little bit, a tiny bit. It's not really showing up that well. And a lot of that is just that my hair did not get light enough. And then I also just, I didn't apply the color well enough. I think I also misjudged how much hair I have. I probably needed more color than what I got. I'm not used to having long hair anymore, because that's also something I haven't done for a really long time, and I've just kind of been growing it out and shaving my undercut. And yeah, I'm used to my hair being like here and then having an undercut. So it's a really big difference, and I just think I was not prepared for um, this much hair. So, as with yarny projects in hair, mistakes happen. It's fine though. I do think it's pretty. You can kind of see a little bit of the green there, I think. It's pretty. I might just get like a different um, green to go over it at some point. Like if I did a darker green, it would fade to a nice light green in the more blonde portions, and that would be really nice. And it would help counter the brassiness a lot more. Um, I think that's part of the problem too, is that I didn't get a toner, which I should have. And so my hair was still pretty brassy because when you lighten from this start, you end up with a lot of really red tones. And so then I put like a pale green color on it, and it just kind of ended up toning my hair more than anything. So the parts that were quite blonde are kind of like a really, really pale mint green. And the parts that were not are a little bit more like a dusty blonde, or like a smoky blonde. Um, so yeah. Experiments in hair color. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys tonight, I guess. I'll try to get this done and up Sunday or Monday. I do have plans later today, technically, I guess. So I probably need to get some sleep at some point. So I'll try to have this up by Halloween for you guys. So you can at least see my lovely Halloween cape for Halloween. Okay. Thank you guys for coming. Please like, subscribe. Um, if you have any ideas on what you think I should do with my hair, I would love to hear it. As I said, I don't like blonde. Um, this is super pretty though. I actually don't mind this. Um, so like if you have a better idea than green, let me know. I can do something else maybe. I have done a lot of reds in the past. I would be okay with doing red again. But maybe I shouldn't, just because I'm trying to stick with things that are not likely to stain my bathtub. We're going to be moving out in a couple of months, and don't want to have to deal with that. So maybe not pigments that are going to stain anything. Anything else though, please suggest it. I love hearing from you guys. You have a wonderful night, day, whenever you're watching this. I love you guys. Bye.